You've just won $250 million and it's been deposited in your bank account. What are you going to do today? Looks like someone's not living with roommates anymore. Reread that Reddit post about winning the lottery. Sleep. Do a mass family group text asking them for money. This will buy me valuable time before anyone catches wind and comes running for money. Pay off all my debt. Go to a nice restaurant and have a nice meal. Check my balance about 100 times. Find an accountant I trust. And a lawyer. Overpay my credit card so that those bitches can finally owe me money. Son, get another bank account because it's only FDIC insured up to $250,000. Moonwalk out of my job and spend the entire day making sure every cent of any possible debt I have is paid off. Letting my dad know all his shit is paid off too, and we're taking an extended vacation next summer, so start planning. Edit, and just to put it out there, I wouldn't stop working, but my work would become something much more enjoyable. Kayak tours into the swamps and stuff. Disappear. Wait for it to clear. Sleep. I would sleep so long and so peacefully. Then I'd tackle business. Math. So much math. Book a hip replacement surgery for my mom so she can enjoy walking/traveling again. Quit my job and start browsing Zillow. Quit my job. Set aside enough for taxes, then contemplate on how I want to live life. Tell no one and act as normal, but certainly eat a lot better. Pay off my debts quietly and make timely acts of kindness to my friends and family. Probably browse Reddit. Retain the services of a top lawyer, accountant and financial advisor. I'd made appointments with the best cancer doctors in the world to make sure my cancer didn't come back. Buy Costco hot dog. Pay off all bills/debt. I'm homeless from a fire. Buy a house. 1. Get a lawyer and a financial advisor. 2. Pay off my house. 3. Buy a good car. Mine is on its last legs. 4. Go on my dream vacation that I have been saving for. By winter R. I need a new pair of pants, and I desperately want my teeth fixed so I can smile again without covering my mouth. I would sit on my garden, open a beer, and peacefully think about the best way to contact Shakira. Buy my mom a house, a car and take her on a world tour. Finally get a marker for my mom's grave. Get a good car. Pay my bills as well as those of my closest family and friends. Fix my house. Oh, today? Go shopping, smiley face. Buy a house. Probably hire a personal trainer because I'm about to start eating real good. Pay my student loans off. Hire a financial manager and a lawyer. Call and make dental appointments for the whole family now that we can afford to go. Absolutely nothing. I will relax and have a day of peace and contentment that my life from this day forward will never be the same again, with a future of no financial worry. Have some coffee while I play Stardew Valley. Jerk off. Got to get that post-nut clarity. Get a lawyer, accountant, financial advisor. Probably end up putting it all into mutual funds held in a trust that pay me out 1% per year so the principal can grow over time while still giving me more than enough to live on very comfortably. If you're talking about immediate purchases, pay off my house, get my cat some work he needs, buy a decent car, get a problematic tree in my backyard removed, put a new roof on the house, install AC, install sprinklers, get my mom access to the best cancer treatment available, buy myself a theremin, and then buy my friend a harp. Put 99% into an investment account and then continue browsing Reddit. Go to work, and not tell a single soul I have that much money. I'm going to buy my mom her own house and anything else she needs. Nothing. I'm going to sit on my couch and breath. Just, breath. Because for the first time ever I don't have to worry about what I spent today. I don't have to figure out did I pay the power bill? I don't have to panic in the realization that I spent too much money on groceries and now I'm short for the phone bill. I don't have to feel my heart clench when a stranger number calls that turns out to be a collection agency for something I forgot. I just sit with a cup of coffee and breath for the first time in 80 years. Buy a mint version on my dream camera, Pentax 67. Pay off everything my parents owe and give them a smooth 5 mil. Buy the house we are currently renting and kick everyone else out, except Joeed. She can stay. Get on the next flight to see my girlfriend. Donate that $2 to my boy Wikipedia. My shell corporation now has $250 million. I have no money. Charter a helicopter into work with boxes of brand new work boots for everyone, then shit on the floor and fly away. 2 chicks at the same time. Buy a PC. Make a list of family and friends, and figure out how much I am going to give to each of them. I will definitely share the wealth. 1. Hire a lawyer. 2. Hire a financial advisor that is a fiduciary. 3. Keep working or find a job that is part-time and that has health insurance. I need that. 4. Try not to tell anyone outside of my parents and a few close friends. 5. Relax and live off of my 4% a year, $10 million. Go see my mom in Iraq, Haven't seen her in 18 years. Get places to live and food and therapy for my struggling friends. Then get my elderly parents into a place that's more accessible for elderly people. Then go on vacations and pay off my debts and do stuff for me. Then the rest to charity. Edit. I just remembered that a friend and I made a pact last year that we would open a gym if one of us won the lottery. So that too. And I promised one of my high school teachers years ago I'd get him a gift card to Ruth's Chris if I became a millionaire. I don't even know where the dude is, but I keep my promises. Retire. Open an account and put $95 million into it to pay my 2022 taxes. Edit. For clarity, the maximum nominal tax rate in the U.S. is 38%. The IRS tracks all bank transactions greater than $50,000. That number may be significantly lower due to some new rules. There is a record of me receiving the money. I would rather not risk failing to pay the tax, so separating the tax owed would be the first thing I would do. I'm buying books. Lots of books. Then I'm going to find a nice place to read them all. Go to Vegas and put it all on black.